Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the first week of October. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, guys. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot, and if you're returning, then welcome back, my darling Aquariuses. It's always a pleasure to see you. I am just getting stuff all set up and I'm really excited to make those announcements. If you saw the stories, if you're not, then make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the cool updates and join the community for daily motivational posts and encouragement. But I'm excited because as of October 1st, I'm announcing my memberships. So everyone is going to have access to the different levels. So even the reading today, the extended, will be available as of October 1st. So make sure you get ready and get set up for that. That'll be coming out again October 1st, big day. So it'll be launching. And I also would like to introduce one of the levels for you. If you guys do not know them, this is the Sexual Tarot Magic deck. This one is going to be a bit more graphic and for mature audiences. So I'm going to let you know right now that if you're easily offended or don't like that kind of discussion of naughty conversations, this will not be for you, okay? So I'm just gonna put that out now and let you know. So all those features will be available and you can check them out then. So in the meantime, we're gonna get into your reading to see what the person is feeling towards you. I'm gonna be using the Great Message decks here, also going with the Ethereal Vision, and in the extended, I'll explore how your person is feeling towards you. So you'll be able to see all that. And again, for the different levels, you'll have access to every single reading, all the signs. So it's going to be fun, just a little something extra. Let's see what the love messages are. This is how your person is, you know, what they want to tell you that they're not telling you. This is by the High Priestess 1111. And these are also, now we're in Libra season, so a lot of things could be balancing out for you. A lot of situations could be coming to completion or karmically as well too, clearing that space. So let's see what messages your person has for you. Love messages, Aquarius, what's coming through? Whoa, quite a bit here. Let's get, okay, we're not gonna take all that. Let's see what else they have. All right, there's one more. Okay. So your first one is, what is the message for you? I smile whenever I get a message from you. So this person does want you to know that when their phone blinks and they see your name, it brings joy and happiness to them. And I feel like whatever they're doing, they just, you know, maybe this is you too. The energies are going to be reversible. These are general readings, so please take what resonates for you. And if it's not your situation, it could be your fellow Aqua. So say hello and good luck. So I want to be with you for the rest of my life. This person, I feel like they just like giggle every time you write them. It's like, that's my baby, that's my boo, or that's my crush, however this means to you. I feel like that's really coming through. Very playful and lighthearted. I love this energy for you. It's about time. My heart never knew loneliness until you walked away. I'm missing you. So there could be different messages. Of course, these could be different people. I know sometimes it brings up people that you don't want to think about, but this is also helping with closure, maybe for you or for them. So I'm truly sorry for my words and actions. Again, when you walked away from this person, they're missing you. They're feeling that loneliness that they never knew until that moment. And I can't wait for the day we will start living our life together. So about combining and bringing that beautiful union towards each other. We're going to use the eternal messages, and the affiliate links will be below. These ones are going to be from a different site though. You'll be able to find those. These are what your souls want to communicate on the 5D. Well, thanks guys. Let's get one or two more here, please. What else can we tell you? I always like to get a couple extras so that we'll hopefully find something for everyone in these messages. Maybe not. Do we have any more? Anything else? Eternal messages? No. It's beautiful. So let's see what they want you to say. This, I've been receiving your telepathic messages. So you are connecting on the 5D very deeply. And I think like when they, okay, so this is also showing me, so I smile whenever you message from me. I feel like this person will be thinking about you, or you'll find yourself like just thinking about them. And then all of a sudden they message you. So it's like you picked up on each other's thoughts, or you felt them kind of telepathically connecting with you previously to them actually reaching out or calling, or however this applies. You really have been by my side, and I see that. I do cherish you for that. So this person has been very, very supportive. I do want to be with you for the rest of my life. So they're acknowledging your existence and your special at your existence. You're special to them, very special to them. No one can change my love for you. And that is the deep level here. And it's kind of saying too, the loneliness. So there could be an element of someone new and still missing someone else. However this applies, maybe you have an older person, older energy that's still needing to have like that closing off for this new cycle to begin, right? Ending those chapters. So part of the loneliness is also this person saying this, but this can also be how this person feels towards you. The last one is, I've been hurt by love before, and that's also why they can't wait to start their life with you, but they are sorry. I'm truly sorry for my words and actions, and I feel like they've been hurt by love before, so perhaps their actions aren't matching their words, and that could be also something that they know you don't deserve, and that's also why maybe you walked away because they weren't showing this, or vice versa. This is how they see you, as having left them without possibly having this clarification or communication of how you truly felt or they feel. Very powerful coming through here for some of you. It's like words unsaid, right? So this is going to be the You Have My Heart. This is Soul Lovers in Separation, Angelic 144. Let's see what other messages the souls would like you to know, and then we'll get into the affirmations for if you're in a relationship. So we'll kind of cover everybody here today. Let's see what else we can get for you though to provide more clarity. What else can you tell us? Let's get a few more, please. These ones are a little more chatty and easier coming out. I've got a few. Let's see if we can get. And again, guys, thank you so much for all the beautiful birthday wishes. I did have a great birthday month. We're always celebrating our birthday season, so it's great. Your love makes me feel untouchable and invincible. You make me stronger, happier, and wiser. Your love is the greatest love I have ever known. So this person truly, you mean so much to them. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love hearing from you. Telepathically, they're connected with you, and that's how you know the love is real, because you're able to connect on another level. The frequency of your connection is so strong that it is on a something scared me there. I feel like for some of you that's exciting. I don't edit these things, so you're gonna get them as it is. So also someone could be surprising you. I feel like you could kind of get a little freaked out about how strong the connection is too. But life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. So if this is you who needs to speak up, or if it's them who needs to speak up, you gotta say it out there, okay? Put it out there. I cannot stay silent any longer for these words hidden inside my heart and soul, because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth that I love you. This person really wants to let you know, I do cherish you. You're by my side. They don't just love you. You're just everything. They love everything about you. Very beautiful energy. I write you messages, then delete them because I just don't know what to say. I am so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I am healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. Really communicating that. And I think that loneliness, when you walked away, they realize that oh crap, I messed this up. They really feel like that's it, that's over. For some of them, they might feel like there is no hope. Again, this can be separate energies. I'm feeling kind of a different sort of person possibly for this one. It could be someone who realizes that they lost their chance. Even if you had other options or other people around you, they're noticing that. I know that I need to make amends for my mistakes, and I am contemplating how to do this because I want to show you how much you mean to me. A very, very strong love coming through here. Again, very powerful. I want us to build and trust and work on a foundation or friendship before we have a romantic and sexual relationship, making sure that the connection is real and long lasting. I mean, maybe the sex is already amazing. You both know you're amazing at it. You've had practice possibly, but for others of you too, it's just making sure that all the other parts of you gel, since we know that those areas work very well already. So I am going silent due to going through dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster, and I don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. So this can also be why their actions aren't matching their words, because they might not be wanting to show you how painful of a transition or situation they're going through. And this can, for me, feel like something that's exterior to you and your connection. They could be dealing with personal demons. They could be dealing with a personal situation that's causing them a lot of of grief or strife right now. Divine love affirmations. So these are self-love cards, or also for your relationship. Again, angelic one, Revelation 144 here with these beautiful messages. Let's see which ones we can get for you. What's gonna come through for you guys? Oh my God. If I didn't have a round table, they wouldn't always fall off, but they do. So, yes, I will be teaching lessons on shuffling. Classes will be available soon. I'm joking. It's good. It's a good little movement in between here. So let's see. I am love itself. I do not have to look outside of myself for validation. I show myself unconditional love and compassion. I forgive myself for any mistakes and take only the lessons learned to set myself free, to really bring you into this wholeness, like this beautiful heart here. And it's very symbolic too. It's like, I really like it. It's a crystal here. So it's almost like, you see all these, like it's a heart, but there's all these chips and cracks and everything, but it's still in one piece. So it's kind of just like, forgive yourself. If you're carrying any resentment or any pain or any burden then in that way, whether it's in this connection or previous connections, that's why this lingering energy is still kind of coming through, because you need closure. So there could be a lot of stuff you went through, major heartbreaks, major situations and disappointments, possibly even with this person. And it is, I am love itself. Love is messy, love is painful, love is broken. But sometimes the love that you will find in the next person is what comes in to kind of seal and fill those places. If you know anything about Japanese tradition, it's a beautiful thing. I love reading about these things, but when something is broken, they actually glue it back together with gold. And if you know what this term is, then please comment it below so we can make sure we get the right information out there. But to my knowledge, they fill it with gold and they put it all back together. So now this broken piece is made into this incredibly beautiful art with gold holding it all together, and it just looks so much more prettier than it did before. So this is sort of like every time you go through that painful thing, you're going into the next level. It's very, very strong message coming through for whoever needs to hear that. And if you need a little loving, let us know. We'll give you some hugs and send you some love. And even if you don't say so, we're sending you some love and light right now, okay? I call on the divine to take control of this sacred union in every way. I trust that everything will happen according to the divine will. So the divine is here. I love red roses, you guys. I'm going to share them here with you right now. So bringing in that beautiful energy of really sharing and cherishing this connection. And I feel like that's why also that they know you're the one. They know they want that with you. They see the rest of their life with you. I don't compromise who I am. Never, right? Be true to yourself. I am aligned with myself and I won't settle for less than I deserve. And that beautiful beach view here for two, I feel like they really wanted to spend this with you. And I know for some of you too, you're very specific about how and what you see for your future. So of course you're going to be picky. Of course you're going to be selective. So you're not going to be, you know, flexible on certain things, but there's still the element of compromising in a relationship, but you're still also maintaining those boundaries and standards so that that person can come towards you. And then of course, that's how you're going to find that person who has a similar piece that works with you, and that'll mend all that other stuff. And it will be worth it for sure. I take ownership of how I make my divine partner feel. I do my part to repair any hurt I may have caused. And remember how maybe you might have to be the gold. Maybe they might have to be the gold to come in and kind of repair this and bring it together. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean an ex, okay? For some of us, it could just be a fight. It could just be something that disappointed you. They let you down, and they want to fix that. So they're taking that responsibility, which is also like, not every relationship is always sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you have to make up by the time it's sunset so that you can start a new day tomorrow. And, you know, is it really worth losing this person? Is it really worth losing yourself, kind of, right? Depending on how that applies. Not everyone will resonate with that, but I'm feeling a lot of strong energy coming through with healing and moving forward for some of you. Okay, we're going to use the ethereal vision as I say healing and moving forward. Guys, look at you. It's you at the bottom with the star card. These are the Ethereal Visions Tarot, okay? Affiliates here. Let's see what messages are coming through for my beautiful Aquarius for the first week of October, please, Ethereal Vision. What messages can we give you? Knight of Swords. dressing up and getting to the, you know, going to the fight, whatever it is. For some of you, you're going into battle, you're running out of something, moving towards someone or moving away from someone, cutting them in, out. Could just be a very quick communication coming towards you. Okay, let's start here. At the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. So there might have been a bit of a fight. So that's like the fight or flight, right? So some of you might have had a bit of a disagreement and someone took a cool out, okay, cool off. Maybe that could be part of it too. Or of course, just you being very determined, communication, honestly. Also, this person may be speaking the truth here, telling you what it is. Coming in with this, you could be getting some kind of communication from either a fellow Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Very fun energy there. The Hermit, okay. So we have with the Hermit here, this also speaks to, so Virgo energy. We just finished Virgo season. Could have been a period of very deep internal reflection, okay? For many of you as well, this is also going inside. We did have that I'm going through the dark night of the soul, which screams Hermit, because they are the ones that go within to figure it out. And we do have this little skull down here, so it's kind of reminding me of the death energy. So it's also part of that spiritual ascension internally, because you're kind of going in that dark spaces and shedding some light on the areas that need to be healed. And I feel like you could have also, this person may have triggered you, or you have triggered them, and that's what's kind of causing that. And that communication of truth could also provide that clarity, or also now that they've had this clarity, they're moving towards you, or this is you towards them. With this energy as well too, the Hermit is also someone like you're their star, you know. In this deck, I love it because it's very distinct. In the Lantern, he's carrying the star. So for some of you, you are their guiding light, or they are yours. And I feel like for them, you help them navigate the darkness, and they feel like no matter what, they know that they need you to some extent. Again, they did say that you're the best thing that ever happened here. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. So I cherish you. I want you by my side. So I feel like this person could be feeling a little lost too without their star, you know, and they're kind of like holding on to whatever it is of you that they have in order to have that strength to move forward, find that clarity, find that wisdom. Could be also a bit of an age difference. Maybe there was a bit of immature or young, maybe someone wasn't as serious. Okay, that could be part of it too. But gaining the wisdom through this was critical for this. And it's also saying like life is too short. This one's flashing here for me. So life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. So for some of them, they're really realizing that it is you, and then they want to come in and tell you that. Three of Cups though, there could have been other people, there could have been third party, can also mean other distractions, other situations, could have just been celebrations. Maybe someone's having a lot of fun with friends and all that kind of stuff. Of course, maybe you're with a Virgo and you were just celebrating their birthday. However this applies with this energy, Three of Cups to Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But someone could of course be seeing you as having other people, and you know, maybe they should have known better, they did know better, and that could be why you're cutting someone else out, or they cut you off because they felt like there were other people. And for some of you too, you know, you have a very specific picture of what it is that you're wanting, but it's also letting go of this. Maybe there was a miscommunication, and now you're going to be finding out the truth about something, or clarity will be shed on that. The Queen of Wands, she is someone who's very charismatic, very attracted to you. This person is extremely attracted to you, or this is your person. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Fire, hot, sexy, attractive, very strong desire for one another, very desirable as well. In business too, you know, you could work with this person, they could be someone who's in charge of other people, and I feel like that could be where that conflict might have come to, is because there's so many people demanding of the queen, right? The queen has a court, she has to take care of all these other people. King energy too, however that applies. Flip the roles, flip the sex, however it applies. But this person is extremely attractive. You are or many people find them very attractive. For some of you too, this person could love that attention. They love being acknowledged. They love being recognized for that. Or you do, of course. Who doesn't love this kind of attention? Very playful, very flirty, very sexual, very magnetic. Like I feel like this person or you just draws people to you, and I feel like that's why like people just like are always writing them, always reaching out, always being a bit, you know, this person could be also a little bit maybe posting a lot of stuff, very sexy kind of things, and there's a lot of people on it, you know, and that could have been bothering you. And you know, they're also realizing that like they need to take ownership for the fact that they made you feel like they had other people, even if even if there are options, we all have options. So it's like, but I'm choosing you, I'm actively choosing you, and you need them to say that, and you want them to say that, and they may also be needing you to say that. And that's part of where this Tower moment was too, is that maybe some of you felt like there was a bit of player energy, or maybe they were entertaining those other options, even if there wasn't necessarily a physical thing. But part of the Tower moment is a big surprise for some of you that could have come out in the situation, and that could be part of this. So if this was that X energy, then you know, you let it fall apart, you let it fall away, you let it go. That's why you could have blocked them out, really gone through this major transformation, major soul searching here, coming out of this into this victorious, happy energy, and having this new beginning, and just assuming the Queen of Wands energy and being like, your loss. Like, wait for who? You made me an option? Guess who's an option? You're so far off the option list, you're even deleted out of the phone, right? So big Tower moment. This person might have not expected you to cut them out the way you did, and to assume your crowning position here and just being like, well, next, if this is for you. Again, that could be the person too. And then we have the Nine of Swords here as well. So someone is losing sleep. Someone is really worried that they messed this up. And I feel like that's also why this person might have needed to, you know, maybe they were entertaining their ego, or maybe there was a bit of flashiness. This person, again, could be a bit in a spotlight kind of thing too, and they kind of got knocked down a bit. You knocked them down. Maybe they needed that. You humbled them, okay? However that applies, or they humbled you. Nine of Swords, though, fears, disaster kind of situation, sleepless nights, whatever this shocking situation was that comes out. Oh, 10 of Wands too. Wow. Big burden. Okay. So this week could be a bit tough. It was a burden. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to take everybody, but who's coming? No, I'm only going to take the ones that are facing up. So we had the 10 of Wands, and we have the, so, ooh. Okay, there's some stuff here. So I feel like for some of you too, this person or you are still having a hard time letting go of a karmic lesson that you may have recently gone through. And that could have been what like this whole thing was for you to experience, was to go through this so that you can finally lay down the burden. Stop carrying that with you. And as I said at the beginning too, letting go of those resentments, healing what you can. If it is about forgiving that person and starting again, for some of you, because that could also mean the reconciliation, if that's what you want. If it's not for you, it's not your situation, okay? Someone else may be wanting that. Now for you, if it is about just laying those burdens down and starting with someone new, like I said, they could have many options, but they don't care. They're looking at your cup. They're looking at this divine cup coming down here too. Why? Because then we have the Lovers. So this person, you know, might have had other people, might have had fun, might have had a lot of people around them, can also be someone who might have not been ready to commit, right? And I think that could have been part of the issue, is that they just didn't express to you how they felt, and because they weren't being committed with you, because of the Wand energy is very passionate, very like go, 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 new, fresh, let's spice it up, let's do something exciting, having like for you too, like you constantly need to be entertained. And then that's part of this energy where they want to have this passion with you, but someone could be of course just jumping and having that, and like all of a sudden you have this person, and then you feel like this strong draw, strong pull, very sexual energy with the Lovers and the Devil coming through here like that too. Something that they did not expect to feel towards you, that they definitely don't feel towards other people. That could be part of the big shocking surprise, is that they can't get you off their mind. They can't let you go, and you, not in a burden way, but they realize that what they did was the burden. That's part of this toxic energy that they need to let go. And I feel like that's where this person and you have such a strong connection, whether or not you had to let go of a karmic connection and to end those burdens and lessons that you needed to learn, because this is a major, someone's really going through a tough time. So let's send them love right now. I feel like whoever this is, very few of you, very shocking, you're at the beginning of this, okay, finding it out. For others of you, you already did, and you're going through that healing, and that's where you're kind of using this Hermit energy. So if you have to go through the healing process, the good news is that you're going to have someone coming in for this, right, to release that situation, bless and release, let it go, learn the lessons, heal what you got to heal, and then all of a sudden the universe is going to bring you someone who is going to correct that wrong, who's going to correct that toxic, you know, Devil, Capricorn energy too, Gemini energy, a lot of different people coming through here, but there could be a very strong like Scorpio as well too. So something very shocking, and it's about letting go of that so that you can have this new beginning with this person, so you can bring this love towards you. And I feel like that's where this divine connection that it's talking about, taking ownership of that. Again, maybe for some of you that little, you know, that sexiness is dwindling. So it's about bringing it in the relationship and not necessarily, you know, needing to have that difficulty. One of you may be wanting more and the other one is not satisfied. So however that applies to bring in that joy. Okay, now this could be other people kind of like not meddling but getting involved, so just, you know, caution to that too. You'll be finding out some stuff, but I think honest communication is always the best step. So if that's going to help you guys, I hope it does. We'll be going into the extended. I'm going to continue that after this, so you're going to be able to see with the Gilded Tarot as well as the Lovers. We'll get some Lovers oracles, we'll get some more messages about how the person's feeling towards you. But for now, that's going to be available after October 1st. So if you're watching this before October 1st, I love you. Hang in there, guys. It's one more week. We'll get this out there. And if you're watching it October 1st, then go down below and hit the link. You'll have access to the memberships as well. And for now, I'm going to just say thank you again so much for all your help. We've actually hit the goal for 100 meals. So if you haven't done that yet, or please go down here, find the first link and activate it. It's a gift from me to you for your time. Thank you so much. Like I said, we've already hit 100 meals. Let's see if we can hit 100 more. It's really powerful to share and give back to families. So thank you for your beautiful, generous heart, and may all the blessings that you share come back to you as well. And let's check out all the other videos. If any of the titles might help resonate, of course, for your current situation to offer more clarity, then please find those messages there. As always, if this is where we part, then goodbye. We'll see you soon, and love and light, and God bless you all always. Take care. Bye.